I'm a noob. What are we? I'm a noob. Ooh, bro, that could be a dirty fill right here. Stop loss down there. Oh my god. That would almost be like too risky for me, but we do have a fat order block right here. So, shit. I might take something off of this wick here. If I can get like a fill right here, stop loss below here, because that technically means that that order block, that low should hold. So I'm gonna put an order in buy limit, stop loss below, something like this, I think. I don't hate this at all. I'm gonna try it. We got filled. I don't hate this at all. Let me go ahead and move that to break even. Yeah, we're moved break even there. This might be the one and done type of play today. I did not hate that. So that validates this order block here, and that's going to be the low. And now we have a big body candle push up. Oh my god, look at this candle, boys. What is happening here? One and done for the day? Let's fucking go. I don't even know where to scale, dude. Let me pop up the 15-second, because right now we're in this monthly level of this PDA. So I don't know. This we're probably gonna get reversed on, stopped out for break even here, just because it's unfortunately how the game works. But yeah, that was a really insane move to the upside. Yeah, we're stopped out there for break even. I really don't hate trying it again. However, that did do what we wanted to do to the short side, but oh my god, that candle was fucking nuts, dude. That candle was nuts. I'm not done for the day, obviously, but that was insane. I would love to take 50% of this wick here again. I'm gonna just do another stab at it here. If we can get 50% of this wick again, dude, I am thrilled. Let me measure out this order block. We might actually be missing the fill. Yeah, I think that we just missed the fill here. I'm gonna move it up here again. 117 on the risk. Here we go. Trying it again here. I do think that we're running to the top here. I am going to move. I was afraid to scale my stop. I'm going to hold my stop down here because technically this level should be safe. And we might just be break even on the day. Scaling it now to here. And we're stopped out there for minus 50. Let's see what the account's at. We're minus 62 right there. Okay. We're going to reset. Ooh, shake that off. That was just a very large rush. That was actually, if you remember, go back and watch. I wanted to see this level get hit. Had to try it there, though. 50% of that order block being held as the low. I did not hate that at all. But yeah, we're a little bit wired. We're a little bit amped. Caffeine in the morning tends to do that, and I did drink a little sippy of a Red Bull. But we finally did take the bottom here of CPI. 1003. This realistically could be the low. Could see some crazy shit happen here. I would like to take this out before we do that. And I don't really have a high time frame level, so I need to chill. I need to just chill the fuck out, because I wanted to go short off of this if you go back and watch. What the fuck is happening today? This is insane, dude. Okay, well, now we're definitely going to try to take a long off of something here. Most likely going to take a re-entry off of the PDA, because that is what we do. We take the bottom here, and then now we're going to come up top here and take that. That's pretty textbook as how this shit always works, so... I mean, I don't even know. Where could I get filled here? Where could I get filled? The fill would have to be like 50% of this wick as like a wick down, but I need to be careful here because we did already take one loss. So we had a $400 winner there, but unrealized. Even though unrealized is not really a real phenomenon in my head. I don't think that that's something that people should do. I'm actually going to measure out this wick here. I think that we're probably going to come in, roll, and then tap in, and then go. I think that this wick is going to be our entry. It's going to take a while, but I don't like want to rush anything. Internet? What the fuck? I guess my internet cut out. Piece of shit. Internet? Hello? What is happening, dude? There we go. Okay, well, that's fucking annoying. Yeah. That is definitely unfortunate here. I wanted to try to find something on this, but here we are again, waiting. I do think we're going to come up here and run topside, so my new entry would probably be a wick into this somehow. Somehow, some way. Somehow we gotta find a way to get a fucking trade on. But dude, the fucking, I mean, I'm not gonna call it slippage, but I don't really know what to call it. Whatever this shit is, like where it's just boom, boom, wicks. All these wicks are just insane, dude. They're literally insane. And I mean, our order block was quite a great entry, but we would have gotten fucked anyway, so. I'm not mad, I'm not mad. That was great. So what I saw there on that one entry was this. So we came in, hit this. This would have held the low, theoretically, but then obviously because of slippage and shit, we did not seem to get that. But yeah, I mean, we're just waiting here. I mean, dude, this price is just like, it seems very motor driven, if that makes sense. It's very motor driven. Like it feels like that there's just something else going on, and that's some scary shit. So we're gonna wait here till at least 10:10 before we even consider putting on another entry. So, and that entry, I mean, I don't know. Do we keep closing above highs? We keep closing above, I mean, we're closing above everything here. You could realistically just throw a fucking gamble on. But I think we missed our opportunity here to get long. Although, where would I have even gotten long at? I mean, maybe this fair value gap right here, but not even. I mean, there was no entry here for my strategy, except for the one that we took, which was the order block being respected. And I mean, I loved that entry, but we got manipulated out. So, it is what it is. We're looking for 10 o'clock here. Something down into here, potentially down to here. Although if we go all the way down into here, I don't think I love a long. I mean, maybe like later in the day I could see a long after like a big price run. But yeah, just have to wait here. Right now this wick is holding us down 50% somewhere around here. So we are playing the waiting game. I would probably take, realistically, I'm probably going to take a retest off of the PDA. Stop loss has to be like down here, I would say, like one tick below this wick here, expecting this wick to hold us up. So let's go ahead and measure all that out. So let's get a fill at the PDA. Buying 5, and then my stop loss has to be this, which is 220 at risk. It's just so much, you know, it's just so much. I don't even like that. I mean, really just having to be patient here, unfortunately. Notice how this wick is literally holding us down. 10 o'clock's coming though, boys. 10 o'clock is coming, and then we'll have to see what happens. But somehow we gotta find a way. It would have been great, dude, if my order block held. If that order block held right here, dude, low down here, bang, we scale to here, and then we don't get stopped out, bro. That would have been fucking gorgeous. I mean, I would have been absolutely thrilled. Would have been a very, let's just say, in a hypothetical world, we took the fill here. It would have been, whew, 87 points right there, boys. We would have loved it. Potentially could go short. Potentially off 10. If we wick into this first fair value gap, potentially looking for short. But even then, I still don't really love it. Right there's the first fair value gap. I mean, I think that we unfortunately just missed out. I mean, this actually could be This could be the reversal, and then I would take it off the weekly level short here. Hold on. Queue up an order. So it would have to be a wick test into this level here. Sell. Stop loss would be the high. Something like that. It would have to be a bigger candle. It would have to give me confirmation that we're going lower. Could also do 50% of this wick here as well, but I would have to get a order block set or something right here. Set that order block and I'll put it on. That's technically, it could be technically good enough here. I'm gonna put it on. I'm putting this on. This is a very high risk trade. High risk right now. I'm gonna put it on. I think that we're not gonna get a fill on it. But yeah, I mean, it was definitely running short here. Could also take a continuation to the upside off of this 50% of this wick here. Fair value gaps open. I mean, we missed our fill. And honestly, if we get that fill again, I don't even want to be a part of it. So I'm going to take that off. Yeah, missed our fill there again. If we come back up here, I don't want to be a part of it anyway. So now the next fill would be 12, wick down in here, and then continued reversal. Something like this. So it would have to be doink, shoink, shoink, shoink. This candle's really, really bearish. But let's go ahead and throw the order on anyway. By 5. Stop loss. Gotta be like this. Something like this. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't put that shit on. So now we're gonna wait for, I would assume, a wick into here. Or even 50% of this wick and catch a knife. So we're just waiting. I mean, the draw on liquidity is lower. However, you normally take topside of these big ass ranges. So we're still not out of the fight yet for the upside push. It would be something off of this wick here. Would be what I would be looking for. This is kind of a good little retest. Setting a low on 12. I'm gonna go ahead and get the order queued. By 5, stop loss, something like down here. 155 there. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put it on. We're in here. We're in. And I'm gonna go ahead and scale it out here once we get a confirmation to the upside. So we have to get an upside push, and then I'm out of this risk-wise. We need to see that candle go blue, and then I'm gonna go ahead and click modify order. Candle go blue, click modify order. There it is, candle go blue. Now we're modified the order here. So we barely are risking anything here, maybe like 20 bucks or something. Bang, right there's the push. Yeah, we're break even now on this trade. Odds that we get a runner, I mean, it's very slim that we don't get stopped out here for break even. Would be great. Yep, break even right there. Okay, not mad. Not mad. On to the next. We didn't even hit 50% of this. I'm gonna go ahead and put down another order here on 50%. Actually, it would be 50% of the other candle. I like my entry. I do. However, this big ass volume imbalance, or not volume imbalance, but fair value gap is terrifying. So let's see. I mean, could get weird here. Could have gotten weird right there. It just really seems like that we're like, you know, I mean, the odds of us getting a big candle push up again, pretty slim. I'm gonna put something in this volume imbalance here. Stop loss would be below the level, something like that, and that's if we continue to push up here. I'm not interested in anything else. Okay, yeah, I'm glad that we could stop for break even. Don't be afraid to scale to break even. That's for damn sure. Now the next spot would be an order for short off of this level here. So a wick right here, stop loss, something like that. Something like this, let's see. I mean, I doubt that we get a fill here. Most definitely do not get the fill off of this for sure. Not with this type of runner. So now our last long attempt would be a wick entry 50% of this big old wick back up to the upside here to target these equal highs, which was the original plan. So let's just sit here and wait. I'm gonna go ahead and put down the order down here. Trade by 5, 50%, 207 risk. I'm knife catching. So it would be on the 16 candle, 17 candle that we hit it. It would be pretty nice. Actually, I guess technically it should be like right here because of this order block here. Would be ideal. But this candle's huge, so we don't really have to wait. Let's just play the original order. This was the original idea. The goal here is to just get a really cheap trade. Right there is the entry into there on 16. Still want 50% of it, and if we get hammered, we get hammered. But I want to see this get wicked into here, and if we don't, then I'll catch it again on the 17 maybe. This wick is definitely going to play some type of thing. There we go. There's the entry. Now I want to see this really reject off of the 50%. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and scale it here. Alright, I'm scaled for break even now. So free trade no matter what. And let's see what happens. Let's let it run. Let's let it do its thing. I guess I should maybe put it on the low. Nah, it'll be fine. So I would love to see a push here from this position. We did knife catch. I'm gonna put it one tick below. Oh fuck. I think we just got stopped out right there by one tick. We definitely did just get stopped out by a tick. So you're supposed to technically put it one tick below. And as you can see, there we go. Okay, so we did get stopped there. There's the purge. So it was a break-even trade. Still only down 78 bucks, even though that we've taken a couple L's. Not mad. I'll probably try it again, honestly, off of the 50% once again. Stop loss now down to here. Just depends on how this candle closes. I really do think that we're still going to come up to topside. This wick is huge, so I could totally see it playing. We already did sweep liquidity. We swept CPI down here as well. So I just want to make sure that I'm giving it some room. Alright, the order's on now. I would love to get a wick somehow into this 50%. And fill me, 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 please fill me. Okay, we got filled by partials. We only have 3 contracts on right now. And there we go, there's all 5, and we're stopped out here. Yep, okay. So once it fails once, we probably shouldn't be in it again. So now we're gonna wait. We have one more trade left for the day before we have to take the L. Yeah. Once again though, no high time frame levels, so I need to stop doing that. I've been having that issue of where I'm not waiting for a high time frame level, just trying to like catch a price. So I need to work on that. I need to be better about not giving in to my no high time frame levels. It's starting to become kind of a problem, and it's costing me money. So if it's costing you money, then make the change. Okay, hold on, I actually like this now. I like this way better. Right here's the rejection. I would still like to see it something like this down in here. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Oh my god, look at that fucking slip. That slip was horrible. That slip was horrible. Okay. I'm about to move to break even here. Even though that we got slipped the fuck out of this. Alright, break even on this. Horrible slippage. Inverse fair value gap. Hopefully we can inverse this. If we inverse this, then I'm pretty stoked. Okay, we did inverse it. So now we know that we can scale pretty much to here. This should lock in break even on the day. Now I would love to run through this level, leaving this fair value gap open. do have a topside fair value gap. I'm gonna put it, okay, well we got stopped there. Still, I'm gonna try it again. I think we did get stopped. We definitely scaled too soon. We needed to bring that down to like, to at least here. I think we're even on the day, minus 54, that's pretty much even. So we're still playing. That was a good little balance recovery, that's what we call that. But we definitely, I feel like we did scale this way too early. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Just gonna wait. What I'm waiting for is this level here somehow. Ooh, 50% of this would be fire. So now I want to see this fair value gap get inversed, and then I'm gonna actually like hammer a position, or even this level get tapped back into, go short off of it. It would be 50% of this wick here. Trade, sell, stop loss, one tick above. It'd be something like that. I mean, we would have just gotten stopped right there. 21. Let me see here. 18's down there. I don't love this, honestly. I'm not gonna sell it. Still think that we're going to the upside. And my wick theorem was right. I guess my stop needed to be down here, which is too much of a stop for me. I mean, that thing was fucking huge. So, if we don't inverse this, then yeah, I'm definitely gonna go short. And the short would be, where could I get short here? I'm assuming it's gotta be off of this, like right here. Hold on. So we're waiting here. Do you think that we are now still going to go short? I guess the short's right here. 50% of this wick, potentially. Or CE maybe. Let's see. Okay, right there. Back into the monthly. Yeah. Happy I'm not a part of that. Very happy I'm not a part of that. Where could we go short? I mean, would have gotten stopped out there. We would have gotten stopped everywhere. So, do we want to go short or do we want to try long? It's kind of just in a range bound type of sitch. I guess let me get a PDA level here. Something like this to 54.25. Yeah, I mean that was perfect. 50% here, right there at the CE. So I guess that the trade would be off of this fair value gap here, potentially. See, now I want to go short, so I'm going to go ahead and execute a short position. Oh, fuck, not yet. Hold on, we're going to have to get it off of the reclaimed. Yeah, you saw me hesitate right there. What I saw was this wick here, this like being super heavy. You can expect price not to go back up there because it's already failed twice. But, yeah, we didn't get it there. So now our next position is inversion fair value gaps. I mean, quite literally, very mechanical today. Yeah, I mean, we definitely missed our great short right here. 200 ticks. Ugh. Gotta wake up, man. Sleepy Joe. But what I saw, I mean, you heard it. I was like right here. This wick. I mean, you could just tell it was gonna fail. Now, though, you just have to wait, unfortunately. I mean, there's literally no entry other than 50% here. If we like close, I mean, we're still battling this fat wick here. Yeah, I mean, there's really no good price action right now for any type of trade. There's no frame, there's no trade frame, and we're already 24 minutes into the session. So whenever that happens, it's kind of shitty. I mean, I guess you have an inversion fair value gap right here. Could look for something off of it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna take a stab short, stop loss up here. I'll just leave where my stop is. Trying it here. Pretty risky, pretty dumb. Tends to, I mean, if this inverses, then we know that we're going long. I'm gonna scale out my risk pretty quick here. Scale it to the high there. No, yeah, we're getting stopped 100%. We're getting stopped 100%. Unless it rolls right now, it has to roll. Okay. There we go. Keep rolling. We need to see it really aggressively roll down here and leave this as a high. I'm going to move it to the high. It's got to leave that as a high. or else we know that we're fucked. But let's see. Let's see. 50% there, and then you scale to the next stop right here. I don't like this, really. I'm stopped out 100%. 100% I am stopped. Right there we did get break even. If we get break even again, I'm probably just going to take it. Let me drop down to a 15-second here, see if I can find something better. Scale to, okay, and now we need to see this fail off of this wick here. So I'm going to move it there, get out a little bit more, and we're stopped out there for 72. I think we're minus 148 now. Ugh. Fucking battle, man. Jesus, it's a fucking battle. And right here is... yeah. Fucking battle, man. Jesus Christ. I mean, really just can't fucking catch a break today. I need to, like, I need to reset my nerves. It's just been so much, just like back and forth. We're down 1.4 R. I mean, we're not down really anything that we're afraid to lose, but it's just so like I feel like that was almost like a FOMO entry. I just am dumbfounded right now at like how price has been moving today. I really am. I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna scoot away from my chair and just kind of let me calm down. I mean, it's been very hectic. It's been a little too much for my brain here. I mean, we've just been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So it's just super chop. All we need is just one trade, and then we're any type of profit I get on the day, I think I'm just gonna call it, even if it's like $5. The moment that account goes to either 200 negative or $1 profit, it's got to be over for me. I mean, we missed two really good setups. You didn't see it because I wasn't recording right here. We had this one, and then we also had this one right here. Would have printed very well, but right now, I mean, not really loving anything. We still have equal lows down here. We still have equal lows down here. We're back into the PDA. Swept this high. I mean, where could we be going here is the question. I guess 50% of this wick. I'm gonna try it on 50% of this wick here. Sell, stop loss above right here. Just depends. It really depends on how we close, to be honest, of this candle, but this would be something that I would potentially be willing to try. I guess it would be more like something like this here. This is 28, the high, makes sense. Down here though into this inversion, I mean, I feel like I would rather go long, but I'm gonna try it. We're in here for short. It's gonna be a very quick just scale to break even. I'd rather save capital than not, so I'm gonna queue that up. Alright, I'm break even now. It's break even, stop out 100%. Yep, alright, so took break even on that. Not mad. Not mad. However, we might have been a pussy there, and that might have fucked us, because that was the trade right there, dude. 50% of that wick is a money shot. Stop loss up here. We're rejecting off this monthly. I think we just fucked ourselves there by scaling to break even. We might have just fucked ourselves there. I'm pretty sure that we did. Okay, I'm gonna take the stop or the short right here off of the continuation. Fuck, dude. No, our entry's so bad. Oh no, we're fucked. We just got cooked so bad, dude. I was so late. What I saw here was 50% of this wick, stop loss above that, and then I got cooked by just slow. I'm so fucking slow. Oh my god, dude. Please, no. Oh, fuck. I was so slow. God damn it. God damn it. We're down. God fucking damn it, dude. That pisses me off, man. That pissed me off. That pissed me off. That one pissed me off. Oh my god. That fucking pissed me off. As soon as I clicked sell, I was just like, oh my god, I'm fucked. Literally, as soon as I clicked sell, I knew I was fucked. I'm gonna try it again. Sell here, stop loss somewhere up here. Actually, it would be something like this. Now we're trying to get to break even. We're playing catch up. Now we're trying to get to break even. We're playing catch up. Okay. Purge liquidity right there. I'm gonna drop down to a 15-second. Really just need to get money out of the market here to get us back to break even on the day. Surely this is the runner down into this sell side here. Okay, alright. Not mad. Not as mad anymore. Where do I even scale to though? I guess to the high here. For this, I need to wait here. I'm not as mad anymore. We still got to be a part of the move, the big candle move, which is always nice, but that pissed me off, dude. I was so slow there on my execution that like I missed like the actual fill that I wanted. That shit's just, oh, I don't wish that on my worst enemy, man. But we did actually become part of a pretty good trade here. Scaling out now to my money signs. So if we get stopped, we're still up on the day, but we would have been up way more, man. We're stopped out there. I'm up to 260 bucks. Would have been up way more. I mean, you can hear it in my fucking voice, dude. I'm still, whoops, that's Dogecoin. I'm still like mad about that, dude, because like I wanted the fill. Okay, this is where I wanted it. All right, I wanted the fill 50% of this wick, which we would have actually gotten stopped out, so that helps. But I wanted the fill right here. I got filled down here, took $200 of realized gain heat, and like that's just fucking annoying, but whatever. We're up on the day. I hope you have a good day. I'm still pissed. I love you. Bye.